Hey everyone, it's 40k time today, and in today's game, Bastion Secundus, the Shrine World, is now under attack by the legions of the Death Guard. This avenue of heroes is now being defiled by them, and it is defended by the Space Wolves. Can they stop this city falling to the Plague Legions, or will these statues fall? Yo, we're back. Right. Hello, Andy.
All right.
We're back in the city again.
Yeah.
We're just trying to go through all the different armies now on a different board, aren't
Yeah.
we?
Well, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember who I played last against the Space Wolves, but I know I played against the Death Guard because it was really annoying. So the fact you've wheeled them out again.
Yep. But they're on the cool new board. People will be sick of the city. People thought the city board was super cool. They'll be sick of it in a few weeks. Like, stop playing on it. They can't help it. Plus, it was already out, so it was just easier for us to set up. One thing that I did notice from that video, because now like a week since that uploaded, just the showcase videos, a lot of people mentioning about the audio that's coming through. So I've got these DJI mini mics, right, that me and Andy wearing, and I have no idea why it's just coming through only one ear. So I've had a quick look there on the app, and I can't work it out. I'll have to have a Google. Might be something to do when I'm like saving the videos and then it's coming out. So I might try some things that way around, and you let me know if it's any different when you're listening to this video. I have no idea why it's happening. So I'll try some things when it comes to saving the video or uploading it. Maybe it's something I'm missing when I'm doing that I don't realise about. But yeah. Apologies for that, because I don't really know. I'm no tech priest. I don't know what's going on. I just like painting stuff and having games. So as far as today's game, we've got my Death Guard and these Space Wolves kicking each other's heads in on the new city board that I've done. So yeah, let me know about the audio thing, see if we've made any difference with that, and let's get into showing off our lists there. Okay, here's my 2,000 points of Death Guard. Death Guard army rule is Gift of Contagion, Gift of Nurgle, one or two. Basically, all my smelly boys, all my Death Guard models have an aura around them. Turn 1 it's 3 inches, turn 2 it's 6 inches, turn 3 and onwards it's 9 inches. Any enemy models that are touched by that aura get -1 toughness, and then an extra one that I pick. In this game I'm going to pick the -1 to the armor save, because of Space Wolves probably got access to re-roll hits and all kinds of funky jazz, and they've got their Oath of Moment, so reducing the hit rolls, just counter it with Oath of Moment and stuff, so I'd rather just knock their armour down and put some Space Wolves on their ass. So that's where we've gone with the Contagion. Then detachment wise, I have chosen the Virulent Vectorum. That's the new version of the Index. So my army has basically sticky objectives as long as they're not battle shocked, so I can capture an objective in the command phase. It becomes mine. Even if I leave it, it'll be still mine, and it'll also give off the aura of Contagion as well, like the models do. There's a stinky, smelly objective. So that's army rule and the detachment. It's a bit of an all-rounder, that detachment, so you can take basically whatever you want. So that's why I've took a little bit of everything. I've got Plague Marines, I've got Terminators, I've got Poxwalkers, and I've got a few vehicles. Bit of a mix of units. So I'll now go over the units, characters, and enhancements. The first unit I'll go over, you know what it is? Who's going to be my warlord? Typhus. Okay, Fly King, you're not in charge today, mate. So the Fly King is my Lord of Virulence. He is basically, he's a like sort of a ranged combat buffing unit. So he gives his unit reroll wounds when shooting, which is really good, especially when he's in a 10-man block. And he also picks a target at the start of the shooting phase, and then you get to reroll ones when shooting at that target with your whole army, as long as you can see it. Or if you fire blast weapons at them, you get to reroll full hits. It doesn't make any sense why the guy who has that ability has a flamethrower. You'd think that he'd have like a blight launcher, do you know what I mean, on the model? Because he's got like, you'd think with him having a flamethrower. And that's why I've painted him in cream, because I wanted him to look like the chemical weapons, like specialists have like the cream armour, like the Mathal Blight Spawn. And then I've done like my cataphracties with like the black shoulder pads to show they're more elite. But yeah, he's leading a unit of Blight Lord Terminators, and their rule is if they're targeting an afflicted unit, they get +1 strength and +1 AP to their weapons when shooting, which is crazy good. Much better than what they used to be, and like all the Terminators have gone up in toughness. I think they're toughness 7 now, which is absolutely insane. There's no enhancements on that unit, but again, very handy for any of your shooting units to have a Lord of Virulence in the army. That's why they put his points up in the last update. Model is awesome though. Look at him go. Okay, say it with me now, people. We got here Lord Typhus. He's the man with the bees. So many bees. And he's going to be launching bees at wolves. You know, I might even title this video Bees versus Wolves, because he's going to be taking out some wolves with his swarms of bees. And I'd never ever take him leading Death Shroud, but I've always wanted to do it, but I always end up putting a lot of contagion with them. But for today's game, I'm going to put Typhus with the Death Shroud. He gives his unit -1 to hit in combat as well, which is very handy because they're a rock hard unit of Terminators. And then the Death Shroud rule, while the character's in the unit, they've got a 4+ feel no pain, just the character, because they're like protecting him. And then the other crazy rule that Death Shroud have is that they're allowed to deep strike within 6 inches of a afflicted unit. So that means only a 6-inch charge. Now, if you're familiar with my previous battle reports and performance with my Death Shroud, and my Death Guard, what I tend to do is I tend to drop them within 6 inches, then kill the unit with shooting. So then my opponent just removes the models that were within 6 inches until they have to end up doing a 9-inch charge again, which I then fail. So if you see me going to do that during the upcoming game, please scream at the screen that I don't do it, and I just get a 6-inch charge, obviously with a CP reroll. It should be guaranteed. Oh, don't start jinxing myself now. Right, that's the plan. Bees. Okay, this is Damien the Lepromancer. He is a Lord of Contagion. He's got an enhancement, so he has the Furnace of Plagues. So he's got +1 strength and attack, and he has devastating wounds on his Man Reaper, which means he is a bad man. He also can get up on death on a 2+. Let's not mention that game over on Daily Dice where I had 3 Lords of Contagion and all 3 of them rolled a 1. And his other rule is he gives his unit lance and sustained hits in combat, and he's again leading 5 Blight Lord Terminators, but they've got the Flail of Corruption in there, so this lad, he's going to be slapping some Space Wolves about with his big flail. And they're tooled up. The Blight Lord Terminators now, they can have the games have actually changed the rules for how the squad can be equipped. So instead of just having 1 heavy weapon, they can have all of them. So they've got a Blight Launcher, a Plague Spewer, a Reaper Auto Cannon, and a Flail of Corruption in that squad. The other squad with the Lord of Virulence has just got all the guns. Okay, next unit combo we've got the classic Rhino plus Plague Marines plus 2 sweaty, dirty characters who give them really good rules. So on the right there, we've got a Malignant Plague Caster. He's got his crazy Fart Breath psychic attack. He also, I believe, gives his units sustained hits as long as they are targeting an afflicted unit. And then you get reroll wounds against that. So the Rhino, let's go to the back. The Rhino, if it shoots a unit, and then the Plague Marine unit targets it after they were shot by the Rhino, they've been like marked by the Rhino, then get reroll wounds. So you could have, I believe it's sustained hits plus reroll wounds just from the Malignant Plague Caster. He also does something to people with his Fart Wind as well, slows them down, something along those lines. And then you've got the Foul Blight Spawn, who's got his crazy Flamer. He allows you to strike first once per game because he stinks, and like the Space Wolves, Christ, their noses will be dropping off smelling this lad. And he also has a rule that you cannot finish or start an advanced move within 9 inches of him, which means he's like the perfect anti-orc unit. You know, when they declare the war, they can't go anywhere near him, which is crazy. And then you've got 10 Plague Marines. You've got Spewer, Melter Guns, Plasma Guns, Power Fists, Heavy Plague Weapons in there. They're tooled up to the 9s, and then I've got a smaller unit that's, it's because I had the points left really. They've got a Blight Launcher, 2 Plasma Guns, 2 Bolt Guns, because Plague Marines' rule is if they target a unit, if they hit a unit with shooting, they make that unit afflicted. So a small unit like them are really good because you could clip them with a bolt gun, clip an enemy unit with a bolt gun. Then you won't do any damage to them, but you've just took their armor save down by 1 because that's what I picked, and the toughness down by 1, and then have something bigger and sweatier shoot them straight afterwards. Speaking of which, next up we've got the drone. It's just got 2 Plague Spewers, and it can fall back, shoot and charge out of combat. It's just there to be annoying and get in people's faces, and it's obviously a pretty good Overwatch threat. We've went over the Rhino, and then we've got the what's your name? Your Mythic Blight Hauler. Yes, he's got Tank Hunter, which means he gets +1 to hit and +1 to wound against vehicles. Pretty good. He can handle himself in combat as well. And then we've got a Predator Destructor. That has, I believe that's got the rule that it puts -1 save on infantry after it's targeted them. But I give it the las cannons on the sides just so it's got a bit of anti-vehicle punch as well. The auto cannon can go for either infantry or vehicles. It's damage free, so it can pop Terminators as well. Really, really good unit. And that's the Horus Heresy tank that I've just added a few bits to. Top tip is the tank commander there. Come here. That's stuck on. Bring me here. The tank commander is the Forge World, the old Forge World Plague Marines. They're a lot smaller than current Plague Marines, which means they're great for tank commanders. So they put the little runty Plague Marines in the tanks apparently. And then the barrel I just covered in the basin paint, like the gritty base paint. I just built it up, make it look like it's been rusting as it fires. The backfield of the army is 3 units of 10 Poxwalkers. They can infiltrate, and they can, if they kill anyone who's not a vehicle or a monster, I believe, you can turn them into a Poxwalker if you actually successfully kill somebody, which I doubt because they're naff, but you never know. And then I've got 2 Spawn, which are the Galapox Infected, for those who keep asking. They're from that old Kill Team set. They're really cool models, obviously Nurgle themed, are the same size as Spawns, and their rule is, they've got Scout, I believe. They're quite quick, and they've got basically like a rule that when they're hit by an attack, they can, wounds allocated, I believe it is, so you have to have a wound allocated to the unit. They can then basically explode back in your face like grenades, so it's up to 6 attacks, which is really good. Obviously, you can just put them in the way of like some Terminators or whatever, and they might take a Terminator down with them just by like exploding pus all over them. So yeah, I've got a decent mix of units. I'm a bit weak on the old anti-tank, I think, in the army, but hopefully the Terminators or whatever can just punch them to death instead. So let's have a look what Andy's brought with his Space Wolves there. Okay, here's Andy's 2,000 points of Space Wolves. Andy, what are we looking at, mate?
So, normal Space Marines to get the Oath Moments and get rerolls to hit. Unfortunately, I don't get the +1 to wound because I'm Space Wolves.
Yes.
But I'm using Beast Slayer, so I get lethal hits against everything in your army apart from your Poxwalkers and your Spawn.
Why is that? Why do you get lethal hits?
Because it's monsters, vehicles, or character units.
Yes.
And after I kill half of them, I get against everything.
Yeah, which
but
against my army's...
Yeah, you put quite a lot of characters in your army, so thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. To be honest, I wasn't thinking about your list at all. I just wanted to text something mixed. So you basically, if you kill half of them, you get lethal hits against
everything.
Everything, but that would basically only be the Poxwalkers and the Spawn, so you don't really care about that. So basically, your army rule's just good from the start, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's ranged and combat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just get lethal hits.
It's crazy that.
So
let's go over your units, characters, and enhancements there.
Yep.
Okay, so your Warlord.
Yep, Ragnar Blackmane.
Yes.
Just because of nice murdery when he gets on the charge. So he gets 10 attacks on his charge with his Frostbang, and he gets sustained hits 1 as well. So because he's leading Blood Claws, because they already have advancing charge, so he gives them rerolls to wound.
Okay.
And then, he gets +2 attacks with his damage 2 Frostbang. He's high AP on it as well for slice 2 characters.
So if he attacks the Oath of Moment target, They'll have reroll hits and reroll wounds and sustained hits.
No, only he gets sustained hits on
Only he has.
frostbang.
Only he.
But he
Yeah.
starts with 10, so he should at least pop a couple.
Yes. Okay. Sound. Oh dear.
So that's Najal. So he's leading 10 Grey Hunters. So what he does is that gives the unit assault weapons.
Yeah.
He's really good for Grey Hunters. And he also, when they advance, these automatically go 6. They don't have to roll for it.
All right. Okay.
So if I don't charge them, they've got an effective 13-inch move and can still shoot.
Yeah, because Space Wolves actually have like extra movement on top of other Space Marine armies, don't they?
Yeah. But his other rule is psychic power is a bit iffy because it actually knocks range off you to a minimum of 12 if he hits you with the living lightning. So
Yeah, it's a weird one to remember.
yeah, so we're going to try and remember that, but I don't think it'll come in too much clutch, I'll be honest with you. Looking at the board, it might be a bit tight for that anyway.
Yeah. Next character.
Yeah, so my Wolf Priest leads to speak. He's leading another 10 Grey Hunters.
Yep.
So he brings one back from the dead because he's like half chaplain, half apothecary.
Yes.
So the flip side of that, he also gives him +1 to wound with melee weapons.
Okay.
So that combined with lethal hits, really actually makes him quite scary because they've got chainswords as well.
All right. Nice. Okay. Next up is your head takers.
Yep, led by Wolfguard Battle Leader, who I really should have given a name because I've just remembered he actually killed Abaddon, slapped him about with his hammer, so he should have got a name by now.
Okay, he needs a name because after he spanked Abaddon to the spot, he didn't kill him. Abaddon teleported out just before the kill him was delivered, obviously.
Yeah, so he's leading 3, so I'll give him leading 3 head takers. I'll give him the dual power blades. He gives them sustained hits.
Okay.
And if you're within 6 inches, he gives them reroll ones to hit as well.
Okay.
Then the head takers, they pick a quarry at the start of the battle.
Yes.
And then they get precision and devastating wounds when attacking that unit.
Okay. Any enhancements on this lad?
Actually, I can't remember. Did I? Yes, I did. I give him the Hunter's Guile, so he allows me to redeploy up to 3 units to Thunderwolf Cavalry or Blood Claws. Or Wolfen. So, my Blood Claws.
Right. So then, okay,
Yeah.
great.
And my Wolf Priest, I put Helm of the Beast Slayer on him, so if you're attacking him with character, monster, or vehicle units, it's -1 AP against his unit.
Characters, monsters, or
Or
vehicle?
units, yeah.
So
pretty much
ranged
your
or
entire
combat?
Yeah, it's just if you attack him, you're
Oh,
-1
wow.
AP with a weapon.
All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, against most armies, it's more limited, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the way you brought your army.
Okay, next up we got,
Yeah, Ajak Rockfist with his big throwing hammer.
yeah,
So he's really good at killing characters. He gets precision with his hammer. You can, like I say, you can chuck it, but it's only got a 6-inch range. Really good against monsters and vehicles. Gets anti-monster, anti-vehicle 3+ on him.
okay,
So he's just leading a little wall of Terminators. So the Terminators always get -1 to wound when you're attacking them with the higher strength.
okay.
They
cool.
don't need a character attached to them for that.
Yeah,
So he's leading the Coast Combat unit.
yeah,
Then I've got a mixed unit to your left with the old guys.
yeah.
And then to the right, a shooter unit who will probably end up deployed on the battlefield.
Okay, yeah, with a big axe.
Yeah.
Which is much better than lightning claws, let's face facts. And it'll
Well, it
cost-
looks cool, but Lightning Claw's got more attacks. You know.
That's damage free with dev wounds.
Yeah, but that's twin linked to the Lightning Claws. Depends
Yeah.
what you're going against.
So
If
it
you tune
doesn't.
through a horde of Poxwalkers.
It doesn't. The axe is better, trust me, people. And then next up, you got your armour.
Yeah, so Predator Destructor. So it's getting extra AP when it's shooting against infantry.
Yeah,
Which, thanks for bringing loads of infantry for your army as well.
you're welcome.
Then on the other side, we've got the Predator Annihilator.
Yeah,
So, because its rule is reroll damage. Reroll its damage rolls when shooting at vehicles or monsters. So give it all the last guns, because why the hell not?
yes,
And then in the middle is Venerable Dreadnought. So his main purpose is just to give everybody +1 advance and charge rolls if you're in the 6 inches of him.
yes.
So he's
that's
going to be
very
running around trying to get everybody moving up the board faster.
handy. Okay, cool. Is he movement 6 or 7?
The Dreadnought,
Because obviously you just said everyone else's extra movement in your army. Is the Dreadnought a speedy boy as well?
movement 8.
He's moving. What?
Yep.
Okay, here's the mission and the deployment playing Crucible of Battle. Obviously, a Death Guard are on this green end, and the Space Wolves are on the red end because they're about to be bleeding to death. And then we're playing Terraform, which I like to imagine is actually just the Death Guard just basically wrecking all the statues, because I've put like a little objective marker. If you've watched the video where I did the terrain showcase, you know that I showed off like the different little objective markers. I put them next to every one of them. So basically you can perform an action on an objective, it's not in your deployment zone, and it'll start generating you like an extra point per turn. So obviously the more you terraform, the more points you're going to score. So we've got an objective here with the sister statue nearby, and I've got the basically my guns set up behind it, and my poxwalkers have infiltrated further into the ruins so they can leap forward to the other objectives. We've got the St. Celestine statue bank centre of the battlefield, and then we've got this what are you called in the Imagifier next to that objective there, next to the doors. Then they've got my Rhino on the right flank, and then we've got in the centre we've got the Fly King about to go down the avenue. He's going to rock down to, and then we've got the Spawn. They can scout, which they may very well do. We've got nothing over this side of the battlefields because it was too far for me to reach, to be honest with you. And then these poxwalkers here are ready to go through that archway there where we've got the battle pulpit parked up next to that objective. So that's basically my deployment. Then we go around for Andy's. So we've got big boys over here. What's happening, Andy?
Yeah, so we've got the Hunters on the far left, then the Destructor and the Terminators.
Yes.
Then on the other side of the building, we've got the Annihilator. Well, Bloodclaws were here, then they've gone to Strategic Reserve, thanks to the enhancement.
Yeah, and your objective is actually underneath the ram next to this funky thing with the lights. That's your objective.
Yeah, so I put the Doggos in the building.
Yes.
The Dreadnought and Head Takers next to them. Najal's Grey Hunters on the far right. So I've got 2 units of Terminators, including Najak in reserve, and then Ragnar and his Bloodclaws in reserve as well.
Okay, I'm going slow. I'm slow so people don't throw up. I'm back. All right. Because of my poxwalkers being in the centre of the battlefield, I feel there's a couple of objectives that maybe I could do straight away, secondary objectives, so I don't actually mind if I go first.
When does Terraform end? Is it the end of your opponent's turn or end of your turn?
I haven't really read the card.
Well, it's on your side.
Yeah, I know,
so,
but I'm just winging it.
Yeah, so you could look.
I'm just blagging it. I don't know what you actually have to do.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I'll play you go
Listen,
first.
everyone watching was convinced I knew what was going on until you actually asked me a specific.
Yeah.
We don't go over specifics on camera because I don't know anything.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you, I'd quite like you to go first as well. And
all right.
Hopefully that's going to end at the end of your turn.
Oh, spinny dice.
6.
Well, tough Andy, you're going first. Space Wolves, turn 1 coming up. Okay, turn 1 for the Space Wolves. Andy's got Bring It Down, that's kill a vehicle or a monster. And then he's got Sabotage, that's doing action in an objective that's not, in a scenery piece that's not within your deployment zone. If it's in your opponent's deployment zone, you get even more points for it. So Andy, what's happening, mate?
Yep, so Ajak and his boys have come forward in advance to get something around the corner to shoot your Spawn.
2 seconds, mate. One thing I just realised that we never went over when we were doing the deployment. We never went over what was in reserve, did we? None of you
I said what was in my reserve.
So Andy's got Ragnar in Strategic Reserve, 2 units of Terminators in Deep Strike, and then behind my Cannon Monster I've got my Plague Marines who are in the Rhino, then I've got Death Shroud and the Bees, and my Blight Lords and my Lord of Contagion there in Deep Strike. So anyway, we're back.
I have just remembered I can do Sabotage, because these Doggos have got OC1, so they can jump into that building.
Yeah.
Start weeing everywhere.
They're going to wee all over that, yeah?
Yep.
No problem.
So anyway, they've come forward to shoot your Spawn.
Okay.
Headhunters and Dreadnoughts come up behind.
Yep.
The Annihilators moved forward because you can see your Predator through the tiny gap between the building and the...
Yeah, it can. Yep, clear as day.
Yeah, so I'll put...
Easy work.
Yeah, so I'll put the Ultra Moment on them because I know you probably pop smoke as well.
Yeah, I'm going to pop smoke, all right.
Terminators have tapped into this building, letting them shoot out. Greyhounds have tapped into this building, letting them shoot out. And then the Predator Destructors, they're probably just going to try and nether some of these.
You're just going to blast Poxwalkers.
Yeah, blast Poxwalkers, because the only thing I can see...
Oh no, my screen!
Well, to be fair, it's the only thing I can see, so...
Yeah, well, it's almost like I did it on purpose. Okay, so are you going to start with that Annihilator going for my Predator Destructor?
Yeah, so...
Well, I'm popping... Well, I've got 1 CP. Observe. Now I don't. I've popped smoke on my Predator. So you've got 3 las cannons, yes?
Yep. So just give me a sec.
Do you need to check how many shots a las cannon has?
No, but one of them is strength 14, so the 2 normal ones.
You both miss?
Of course.
Because using square dice.
So 1 hit with the moment.
Yep.
So strength 12.
Yep.
So, yep.
Gets through. So I've got cover. You're -3, so you've got -2, so 5 or 6. And that gets through. Damage is D6 plus 1.
Yep.
So 4 damage.
No, but I'm a Predator Destructor, so I get a reroll.
Okay, so 7 damage. Nicely done.
So does that leave on like 3?
I think we got 10 or 11 wounds, something like that.
Well, mine's got 11 wounds.
Okay. So it's got 4 wounds left, and you've got the big one on the top of fire.
Yeah, it's twin-linked one.
Missed. Come on, smoke. Oh, baby. It lives. Beautiful.
You should have stuck 100 kilo on those models.
Time to get some revenge, yeah?
Oh, well.
And then the rest of your shooting, basically, so the rest of the shooting phase is going to be bolt guns into spawn.
Yep.
Bolt guns into spawn. Bolt guns into spawn. Bolt guns into poxwalkers, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll let you know how he got on. Okay, Andy's finished the shooting phase. He did a wound to a spawn. He wiped out the entire unit of poxwalkers over that side with the shooting from the units over there. And then score-wise, you're on 0 because you have not done sabotage yet. It's pending with the dogs in that building. Yeah. And then bring it down. You're going to keep hold of because obviously you dropped the Predator down to 4 wounds. So you're feeling like that's easy money going forward, yeah? Okay. So it's Death Guard, turn 1 coming up. Okay, turn 1 for the Death Guard. I drew Defense Stronghold. You can't do that turn 1, so that's just going to go get shuffled back into the deck. Then I drew Mark for Death. Andy picks 3 units. It's turn 1. Terrible card to get turn 1 because you just pick the hardest ones to get to, which he did. And then you get to pick one yourself. You get to score less points for, and I picked the Grey Hunters with Najal in there because I think I only have to kill the actual Grey Hunters and I have to kill the character as well. And then I've drawn Established Locust. That's to get more points if you do an action in your opponent's deployment zone, so all the way on the other side, or you can do it at the centre of the battlefield and get yourself 2 points, which I'm on with. So the Poxwalkers that were in the corner of this building have stomped forward. They established a Locust and they've captured this objective. The other Poxwalkers, they advanced and legged it through the archway and they are capturing the objective next to the battle pulpit. And the Spawn are going for my Mark for Death target, as is the Fly King, as is the Predator, which is damaged. We'll come back to the Predator in a second because we're not quite finished with him yet. This squad of Plague Marines have moved into the building. Apart from this lad, he's on Deep Strike Watch at the back. Shifty eyes on him. The Rhino and the drone have just moved behind the ruins because I didn't really feel it was necessary to move towards this objective because you've got Terminators laying in wait and you've got Grey Hunters with the character and the tank. I've got 2 objectives in the mid-board. Andy has none, so why would I go stick my neck out on that one to give Andy a really good counter-charge? Andy's got to now watch out for my squad jumping out and counter-attacking him instead. Something to think about. Food for thought, as they say. Now, I said we weren't done because Andy loves himself an Overwatch, so he is overwatching my Predator with, wait for it, the Grey Hunters and their bolt guns. He's confident.
Oh, I've got lethal hits and rerolls to him. And the gel.
And you got rerolls to hit.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm the idiot. So
well, every hit's going to be a lethal anyway. I get rerolls to it.
Yep.
That's 1 so far.
Okay.
So 2. I'm going to need Nigel not to mess this up.
Okay, so far it's 2 lethal hits. Then Nigel.
Yeah, so he's got to go his heavy one.
Heavy, did roll the 4 again, like last time.
Yep, so he's going to change dice.
Okay.
God, I hate those square dice.
Okay.
So there's 2.
You get a reroll because you've got off a moment.
Oh, yeah. So, go on, Nigel. Oh, there's another one.
Is it the same as a bolt gun or not? I'll do your bolt gun shots. You did a wound, so it's down to 3.
Yeah, I can't remember.
And then I'll just roll the dice. It doesn't matter what you are, stopped it. So you took a wound off my Predator. Well done. Okay, shooting phase. Andy remembered he had living like a sustained hit. It didn't do anything, so it's just the Predator's down to 3 wounds remaining. Start of my shooting phase, my Lord of Virulence, my Fly King, will pick the Grey Hunters as his target, so I now get to reroll ones to hit against them when shooting, or if it's a blast weapon, reroll all hits. So basically going to have the Terminators and the Predator go for the Grey Hunters, and oh wait, unless I can draw a line of sight with the las cans, I probably can't. And then we'll have the missile launcher and some plasma guns possibly target that tank if I can. If not, I'll just shoot the Terminators or something. But I'll let you know they got on, but we'll go over to this lot here shooting. So I've got the Predator, we'll fire its auto cannon into those, I don't think it's got line of sight, does it?
No, you just...
Is it just out?
Yeah, you just took yourself up too much. If
Oh,
you're
well.
half an inch back, you'd be able to see him.
Oh, well. Sometimes half an inch. Anyway, so the Predator's cannon against the Grey Hunters. So it gets to reroll 1s. Thank Nurgle. And got, ooh, lovely. Do 6s mean anything with this gun? 2 seconds. Yes, it's got lethal hits. Lovely. That's 3 lethal hits and then 2 wounds. So that is 5. Your armor save is already reduced by 1. The Predator's auto cannon is AP -1, so you'll be able to claim some cover, I think, on that easy, no problem. So you'll be on basically 4 fours. Yeah, so he bags himself 3 Grey Hunters with that. Then he's got 2 las cannons, which both hit. Both wounded. It's going to kill another Grey Hunter. It's got a Havoc launcher. It's going to get 8 shots. Is that enough dice? No, it's not. No, it is. Ooh, beautiful. Yeah, it's a blast weapon. That's to get a full reroll. Beautiful. These are alright dice. It's better than the other Death Guard dice. Freeze. Oh, yeah, freeze. So that's only 2. Yeah, you're fine. And then it's got a combi weapon. It doesn't get that many shots. When it has 1 shot, which missed. One more roll again for. Right, that's the Predator done. Okay, next up, the Terminators. So the Blight Launcher gets D3 Blast. So that's 4 shots, which hit on a 3 with full rerolls. It's got lethal hits, so that's 1 lethal. Come here. Wounding on 3s. So that's -1, but you've got cover. So you just 1 dies because 3 plus was a failed save.
Damage 2, is it?
It's damage 2, yeah. Then I've got the Reaper. Oof, that's like 6 hits. Right, nice. This will be wounded on 2s and it's got devastating wounds as well. So our full rerolls to wound because it's got a lot of virulence in the squad. So that is 6 at -1, but obviously you got cover, but you've armor's reduced by 1 to 4s.
So kill another one.
Cool, so there's another one gone down out the squad. What else have I got in that squad? Got 2 combi bolters. So we're only 4 shots at this range. They've got lethals on those, I believe. Why am I rolling them again? They just missed.
Reroll hits with 1, don't you?
Yeah.
Those 2 with 1s.
Alright, okay, beautiful. That is 3 saves for your squad. Yeah, so another one goes down. Alright. Then I'll let you know how these little piddly shots get against the Predator, or whoever they shoot at. Okay, that's my shooting phase done. I managed to do a fluky multi-melter shot into that Terminator squad in this building here, and I killed 2 of them. Everything else did nothing. So it's over to charges. The only charge I have is those spawn charging those. There's 3 Grey Hunters and Nigel left, so I want the Grey Hunters gone. So that's the spawn in, so they're going to charge into them. And let's see if I can kill those 3 remaining Grey Hunters. Okay, so the 2 spawn fighting against Nigel, Stormcaller, and the 3 Grey Hunters. They get D6 plus 2 attacks each. So that's going to be 8, 12 attacks. It's 4s to hit. We've got 1. Come here. 50% hits, can't argue with that really. Then it's freeze to wound. Right. So they're AP -1, damage 2. So if Andy fails 3 of them, then I get that marked for death target. He has. That's the Grey Hunter's gone. Unless.
Yeah, you know, I am.
He's doing it. CP reroll and an armor save. Nope. Grey Hunters are gone. Now Nigel gets to hit them back with his staff and his parrot. So Nigel's got sustained hits on his attacks because he's got his lightning rod.
Whoa. Sustained hits too.
Oh, he's not happy.
Strength 7, so it'll be 3s to wound.
Yeah, their toughness is 7.
Oh,
so
4s to wound.
Yeah. AP on that?
AP -1, damage
5,
D3
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5s I mean. Fail them all. Ooh.
Alright,
The
so
damage.
I'm going to do them 1 time, D3 each.
Oh, you might take them.
So 3 for the first one.
Okay.
Then 3. Then 3. Don't give me all my 6s now. Then 2, then 1.
Oh, crikey.
So you're going to need 3 for the first one, you've got 3 wounds left.
Alright, kills the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
So then you can just take them all, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, eh? Come here. Alright, does the second spawn die? He does. Right. Now, that's not good news for Nigel, though, right? So, first of all, I've got 2 deadly demises to do. They both explode.
Right, for damage.
1. Yeah?
Right. Yeah, so you took 2 wounds.
Yes, but we're not done. So you allocated 6 wounds to them, 6 attacks to them. Oh no, you allocated 5 attacks to them, didn't you?
4 attacks. He's got 4 attacks base.
No, you...
I attacked 4 times and I got 4 sustained hits.
Yes, I know, I'm talking about for my rule to cause damage back to you.
Yeah, so it's 4, because I only have 4 attacks, so I could only attack you 4 times.
No, that's not correct.
Well,
Okay, we're not quite clear on that one. Sandy says he only has 4 attacks, but he rolled 2 6s, which means he ended up hitting them, what? 8 times. But it's saying he allocated only 4 attacks to them, which maybe might be right. So I'll just roll 4 dice. 4s are mortal wounds because I have stinky fat spawns. So that's 2 more mortal wounds. So you've took 4 mortal wounds in total.
Yep, that kills him.
Right, so that's Nigel dead as well. So everyone's dead. You know what? I'll take that trade. Okay, at the end of turn 1, Andy scored 3 points for his sabotage. The wolves have successfully weed on that ruin. And then I've scored 4 points because I've established a locust in the centre for 2 points, get lost. And I killed those grey hunters spectacularly with the amazing spawn and friends. So that's 2 more points, get lost. Why are you here? Well, because I didn't use you, that's why. All right, okay, going in Andy's turn 2, I'll be on 2. Okay, turn 2 for the Space Wolves. Bang. Okay, turn 2 for the Space Wolves. Andy's still got Bring It Down from last time. He obviously completed Sabotage, now you've got Overwhelming Force. That is kill units of objectives, a really good card for turn 2. So you've got 1 command point as well, yes?
Yep.
So what's happening, Andy? Tell us a
yeah,
story.
So drop my mixed bag Terminators here to shoot your Blight Lords. Then we'll use a strat to slow them down, so you'll be like moving 3, I think.
Nice.
Headhunters and the dogs have come to take on these Poxwalkers. I've left out for the moment on the
tank?
Yep. So he now is moved across the shooter, which means I'd bring the Dreadnought back so I can still have my own objective in case I drew.
So we've got the epic battle here of 3 dogs, some head takers, and a Wolfguard battle leader versus 10 Poxwalkers. I wonder who's going to win that one,
Yeah, the Terminator's going to deal with these Poxwalkers.
Yeah, so the Terminators charge through the wall.
Yeah, so this Predator Struck's probably going to shoot him first.
Okay.
Because they really didn't have a good target for his guns.
Don't roll too well, otherwise you'll get rid of them all like last time.
Doesn't really have a good target for his guns though. Then the Grey Hunters down here, they might have to shoot them instead, and then
have they moved within range of the objective, by the way?
Yeah, it should just be in range, but yeah, leaves in range.
Yeah, okay.
Then Ajax's Terminator's dropped here, so they're 9 inches away from your Death Guard guarding your own objective and that Rhino.
Okay.
So decision.
Risky business, like. Andy, I know you've already said that you had a stratagem to slow down these Terminators, yeah?
Yep.
But I can't help but notice that you only have 1 CP.
Yep.
Yeah, and Warhammered, we're not all about like shafting people over. Do you not think it would be a good idea to save that CP for them?
No.
You don't think that's a good idea? Do they get real charges?
No.
Okay.
I'm willing to risk it just to make your life a bit worse, you know.
My life would be so much worse if those Terminators had got into my lines. Just saying. So where are we starting shooting?
We'll start with the Predator Annihilator. So.
All right, I'm going to pop smoke on the tank just because, if you spanner up your dice rolls, then Predator lives and you cry.
Yep. So 2 last guns on the side.
Okay, great stuff. Try again. Down.
Both it.
Oh, the top gun.
One.
The top gun missed.
Did the second time.
Oh,
Wound.
right. Okay. So 5 or 6 in it. Predator lives.
Well, at least I've got something to do with my Predator Destructor now.
So the Predator Destructor's going for it now as well, is it?
Yeah, so what he's going to do...
It's like Dawn of War.
Let's have a look.
What's happening? What are you checking, Andy?
I'm seeing how far away you are from the heavy bolters. So you're in range of the heavy bolters?
Yes, so I'll be out rapid fire for the cannon, yeah?
Yeah. So,
okay.
So put his Stormbolter into your Poxwalkers down here.
You knocked off my Poxwalker, how dare you?
Then the big guns are going to there, so...
No one cares what the Stormbolter's doing. Let's see if you get the tank.
Heavy bolters.
Yeah, hitting on 4s. Beautiful.
So that's an extra 3.
Beautiful dice rolling.
So it needs 5s. That's 2.
And the toughness 10, so the 6s, yeah?
Well, that's 2.
Yep. So, freeze. Yep, fails 1, so it's got a wound left.
Yep, so then the autocannon.
Yep, one hit. One hit.
Yep. Yeah, well, it's
5 or
definitely
6, I
these
think.
bags. Yeah.
Nope. Predator lives on a wound. Oh, come here. And there's a stratagem in this Death Guard detachment to heal. Depending on how many wounds you've took, the more dice you roll to heal it back up.
Yeah. I just remembered I've got these hits.
You've just remembered you've got lethal hits.
Yeah. So.
Andy's remembered his detachment rule, ladies and gentlemen.
So you're going to eat the Stormbolter now.
Okay, so
2 Stormbolters then.
So this is the
assault cannon will go into the Terminators. So 2 Stormbolters.
Okay.
That's 2 lethal hits.
Okay. So
3 lethal hits.
3. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Dies.
Thank you.
But was that all you had? Yeah. So
That's all I was shooting at, yeah.
yeah. So because I could CP it, couldn't I?
Yeah.
And then it still lives. And then where else you got that you could shoot it with?
That assault cannon.
I'm just because it'd be funny. I'm going to CP re-roll that and see if I can make you shoot more stuff at it.
You roll 2.
Yep, there you go. It's still alive on a wound.
Yeah, the assault cannons, your Black Lords.
Yep. Yep. Wounds on 5s. Yeah, nothing from that. Okay. Is anyone else going for that tank?
Yeah, that assault cannon will do.
Okay, the assault
I
cannon.
was wondering what I was going to shoot with him anyway, so.
Okay, this is the assault cannon now. So they hit on 2s, remember, but obviously -1 because of small.
Yeah, lethal.
Yep. So 1 armour save.
Yep.
Come here. Go on, do it. Yeah, it's alive. It's still alive.
People badmouth my dice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought we were done, but Andy's got another term. It's assault cannon. So what's that?
No, that's the Stormbolter.
Stormbolter.
So hits twice. No wound.
All right. Another assault cannon.
Yeah. That's a lethal.
Yeah.
Another lethal.
Yeah. All you
And
have
a
to do is roll-
devastating wound.
Right, so you've got it. You finally killed it, yeah? And it blew up.
Thank you.
So it caused 3 wounds to it killed a Death Shroud Terminator, not a Death Shroud, a Blight Lord Terminator on its way out. Well done. At the end of the shooting phase, the Grey Hunters in that building fired out and it actually took 5 wounds off my Rhino with some lethal hits shenanigans. Poxwalker got shot by the heavy bolt pistols and then Andy's just charging his head takers in over there.
Yeah, they're going to need 5 to get in there, and they're
Okay.
going to need a 9 to get to your Death Guard.
All right, so you want to roll for them first?
Yep.
Okay. You've done it
5.
just. Right,
Yeah.
now, Andy forgot to use his stratagem to slow them down, which means he's ended up with the suggestion that I gave him anyway for having a CP left for his charge. So you got a 9-inch charge, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you failed. Would you like to use that CP, Andy?
Yeah, yeah. Still failed.
Still failed, right, okay. They are going to be brown bread next turn.
Yeah, they're there.
And then, okay, so everyone's going to get moved in and some zombies are going to get beaten up. Observe. Okay, so over here we've got 3 Terminators hacking down the zombies, and then through that archway there we've got, oh look at that, cinematic. We've got the head takers taking on those Poxwalkers. Yes, it's just basically going to be Space Wolves beating up Poxwalkers. I'll let you know how many of them are left alive after the combat. It's at the end of combat. One of those Terminators got injured and they only chopped down 3 Poxwalkers who rolled really badly, but the head takers took plenty of zombie heads and they killed the full squad. So that's the end of Andy's turn. Let's do his scores. Okay, at the end of turn 2 for Andy, he's on 14 points. He did 4 points primary. Then you got another, what was that, 7 points in secondary. So bring it down in overwhelming force.
Yep.
So they're both done. So it's over to Death Guard turn 2. Okay, turn 2 for the Death Guard. I've drawn Tempting Target, so Andy picks an objective in No Man's Land. He's picked the one on the other side of that building there where the head takers are. And then Overwhelming Force is kill units off of objectives, which is perfecto. Same one Andy just had. It's great turn 2 objective to get. I've got 1 CP. I've got plans for that. What's happening? Okay, so these Terminators, they're really far at the back, so I just ran away. Yeah, they can't reach the objective unless they advance. If they advance, great stuff, good for them. Over this side of the battlefield, right. So, like I said, Plague Marines, they just moved through the ruins to get away from those Terminators behind them. And they're just basically going to contribute to shooting in the centre here, because the Poxwalkers captured their objective and then just left combat. Why would you stay fighting the Terminators? Drone hopped over the ruins, and then we've got the Rhino, drove around the corner, parked on the objective, all Plague Marines got out, and then the squad of Grey Hunters that were in here, Andy used his 1 CP to do a reactive move, and he hopped out of the scenery, which is great, because that's what I wanted him to do. Because these Plague Marines now will just change their target and they'll just shoot at those Terminators, which is now free reign. And I'll tell you why it was good that he moved them. First of all, we've got Damien, the Lord of Contagion. He's deep struck in behind the army. Do a bit of shooting, try a charge. That's what the CP's for. See if they can reach that Dreadnought. If they do, I get the backfield objective. I'm in a great place to go forward from that point, or Andy will have to turn his Predators onto me. Wish him luck. Now, the reason why it was good that Andy moved his Grey Hunters was because I needed to get Typhus and his bees and his Deathshot Terminators within 6 inches of these head takers. I didn't have enough movement to get them within contagion range with just a normal move from Lord of Virulence, so I had to advance. So this unit of Terminators advanced. They can't shoot, they can't charge. But they then afflicted the head takers, which meant that Typhus could drop within 6 inches of them. So he's within 6 inches of the head takers and 9 away from those lads and the wolves. So it's a 6-inch charge for Typhus. He'll launch some bees at them, use the squirty gauntlets. Or will he do that? Or will I do that? Because what did I say earlier about me killing stuff and then making the charge? I might just shoot the dogs, get rid of them. Good idea, Rich. So that's where we're at. So shooting wise, my lord, well, rerolling once for this lad makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. So it doesn't matter what he does. I'm just gonna I'll just launch some bees at. Well, I did say it was going to be wolves versus bees, so I'll launch bees at the doggos. I'll do it right now. Hold on. Oh, bees! Right, that's D6 bees. 3 bees onto your wolves. That's 3 mortal wounds. Have they only got 1 wound each?
Yep.
Okay, doggos
That's
killed.
why they cost 25 points.
Doggos killed by bees, and then they just squirt their. No, did he? Anyway, right. Next up, we'll just have this unit of Blight Lord Terminators shooting into the rear. Into that Dreadnought. Okay, Lord of Contagion's unit into the Dreadnought. First up, the Reaper autocannon. All hit. It's got dev wounds. It rolled no dev wounds. Great stuff. Next up, the Squirty Squirter. 6 hits. Great stuff. Its strength is 5. Toughness 9 of a Dreadnought, so 5s. Just the 1, -1. Takes a wound. Great stuff. The Blight Lord, the Blight Launcher gets 1 shot, which missed. Great stuff. And then we've got 2 combi bolters in that squad. No, there's only 1 combi bolter in that squad. It's got lethal hits though. Come here. Oh, not that it mattered. 6s. Never mind. We'll get him in combat. Everything's done over there, done over at the back. Now we've got this mess to deal with. So ideally, because these Plague Marines can only really see those Terminators for shooting purposes anyway, I'll have the Rhino target the Terminators first. That means this squad will then get reroll wounds against that squad, which is all kinds of naughty. So we'll do that first. Okay, after the Rhino fired, it took out that injured Terminator. And now, basically, you've got the 2 guys at the back can't see, and one's out of range anyway. Then we've got basically melter guns, bolt guns, the Foul Blight Spawn's Hose of Doom. You've got the Fart Breath from the Malignant Plaguecaster there. So that's a whole load of dice and a whole load of re-rolling. So I'll just let you know how they got on shooting into the Terminators. Yeah, that's Terminators wiped out. It only took 1 melter gun hit and then the Hose Pipe of Doom from the Foul Blight Spawn to get rid of them. So that means that's freed up now, basically, everything else. So we're going to have the drone will squirt all over those Grey Hunters. Oh, baby. Oh, nice. 9. These are anti-infantry 2+. So that is, 5. -1, but you're afflicted range, so -2 essentially. So 5 you'll be on. So that's 5 wounds go through from the drone, and then the Plague Marines will also target them as well. I should have done that first because I've got a blast weapon. Never mind. So the Blight Launcher, 1 shot. missed. Great stuff. I'm not overcharging anything this turn, there's no point. So we've got 2 plasma guns. I'm not sure if I'm 12 inches, I'm not really bothered. 1 wound from a plasma gun, so that'll be -2, so -3 because you're afflicted. So yeah, that's a wound goes through, and then I've got 2 bolt guns in that squad. There's a lethal and 2 hits. And then another wound, so you've got 2 4+ saves from bolt guns. 2 4+ saves. Yeah, so kills that injured Grey Hunter. And then...
No, that just killed the injured Grey Hunter.
Alright, so there's another one injured then. Yep. Okay, so the... what are you called? You're called a Myphitic Blight Hauler. Is multi-melter into the Predator Annihilator. This has got lethal hits this as well. And it hits on 2s. Oh! It's 2 lethal hits come through on the Predator from the drone. You've got cover for the statue. So it'll be -3, so you're on 6s. No, so both get through. I'm not within 9 inches, so it'll be just 2d6 damage. Oh, come on.
Go, he will.
I need it for the charge. But I could do a lot more damage to it there, couldn't I? I could nearly kill it. You know what? I'm not bothered about the charge for the Terminators at the back, so I'm going to re-roll that one. I'm going to get a new fresh dice, give it a lucky blow. 4 damage off it. Right, the missile launcher.
Well, at least he did more.
Oh, he's got his squirt, his spit. Yeah, that's a lethal hit and 2 hits. Nothing, so just 1 at -1, so -2 essentially, but stops it anyway. Right, okay, so what's that dropped it down to? 6 wounds? Or
7
Oh, they got 11, yeah. We've been through this in my own tank. I believe that's all my shooting done with, so it's over 2 charges. Right, so, oh no. Right, Typhus needs to roll a 6. He did. Doesn't really matter what that is, it was a 7. Right, so Typhus is in. Lord of Contagion at the back needs a 9. He's got no re-rolls. Nope, he didn't make it. Never mind. Okay, what's next? So, those Plague Marines will charge those Grey Hunters. No. I only rolled a 4. I don't think that's going to be enough. So, that's fine. They can't charge. So, all it is Typhus versus the Head Takers. Time for bees. Yeah, so over here we're going to start with Typhus because he's got damage-free attack, so he could just hack down all the Head Takers, and then my Death Shroud will get rid of that battle leader. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s with lethal hits. So that's 2 lethals and 1 miss. These are going to wound on 2s. So that is... you don't have an invulnerable save. He's AP -2.
I do for the battle leader.
Alright, okay. Well, on your Head Takers, you've got 5, essentially -3. Oh, he's rolling fluky.
Yeah, so you killed 2 Head Takers.
So 2 Head Takers go down. Yeah, now the Death Shroud, they've got 4 attacks each. Yeah. They hit on 2s, wound on 2s. They've got lethal hits as well. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'll get this in the editing, honest. Okay, so that's 1 lethal and 2 misses. Because he didn't roll them properly because he didn't pick them up right. These are going to wound on 2s. Oh. Okay, so that's plus that one goes back in. So it's essentially the same thing. These are only damage 2 though. So you got 6 to do.
AP.
AP is going to be AP -3 essentially because you've got the affliction. So the first Head Taker goes down. So the rest of them go on to the Wolfguard Battle Leader. He's got a 4+ invulnerable save, has he? So he's got a Storm Shield.
Yeah, for a Storm Shield.
Yeah.
I think he gets it anyway. Oh yeah, he gets it anyway. He has wounds characteristics of 6.
Okay. Yeah, so he takes 2 damage, yeah?
Yep.
So he's still alive and kicking?
Yep, so he's got 3 wounds left.
Okie dokes. Well, you might as well go straight to him attacking back then, eh?
Now, unfortunately, he's not leading the unit, so he doesn't get sustained hits now.
He doesn't get sustained hits anymore?
No, as well as he's leading the unit.
Oh, never mind.
So 5 attacks. All hit.
Cool.
8 to be wounded on 3s.
Yep.
So that's 2 sets of devastating and 1 armor save.
Thunderhammers are devastating, are they?
Yep.
Right, okay.
But it's only damage 2.
It's only damage 2, right? And did you wound with the other one?
Yeah, so 1 AP -2.
Alright, so 4+. Yeah, so...
Yep, then... First devastating wound will kill that one, then 2 wounds off the
Yeah,
next one.
okay, so there's a Death Shroud down, one's half dead. Great stuff.
Would you want this guy off or?
Yeah, I would have piled in after I'd done my attacks as well. Okay, at the end of turn 2, I did 10 points on secondaries and 8 points on primary, put me on 22 points. I completed the tempting target, Typhus got it, an overwhelming force, I killed the head takers and I killed the Wolfguard Terminators off the centre objective, so that's done as well. I've got 1 CP, it's going into turn 3 for the Space Wolves, and because I'm ahead by 8 points, Andy gets a Challenger card as well in turn 3, let's do it. Okay, turn 3 for the Space Wolves. Andy's got Cleanse, Boo, Extend Battle Lines, that's okay. Is that the one where you've got to have your home objective and then another one? Yeah. Dreadnought's on with that, eh? And then Challenger card, what's basically the gist with that?
Basically, 3 grenades if I want it.
Yeah.
Or kill 1 or more enemy models from 2 separate units, which I think I can achieve.
Yes, I think you'd be
I'm
alright with that one.
confident in my ability to do that.
So what is happening?
So my Terminators from this corner have moved across, ready to charge your Terminators.
Yeah.
We're going to have a crap up in combat.
Yeah.
Ragnar's come on from Strategic Reserve here, ready to charge into Typhus' unit.
Yeah.
The Predator now has gone back to where he was last turn, so he's
Yeah.
in range of my objective, and then you can shoot your drone
Yeah.
or your Blight Hauler. The Venerable Dread's doubled back. I made these Blight Lords my Oath of Moment, so they're going to be blasted by the Predator, then charged by the Dreadnought. Greyhounds have moved to the corner, then you overwatched them. So you took a few of them.
Yeah, I didn't roll very well for my Overwatch from the Plague Marines, unfortunately. He took out 3 Grey Hunters, but I'm quietly confident my Plague Marines will just beat them up.
Yeah. Then Ajax's coming across the back. He's got about a 6-inch charge.
He's coming across the back.
Yeah, he's got about a 6-inch charge to those Death Guard there.
Yeah.
So it's going to look really cinematic and very wolfy, isn't it? Like everybody charging in every
The
direction.
jaws are closing in. Okay, this Predator Destructor firing down the street, or through them, basically what's left of this building, into the Blight Lord Terminators. Take it away, Andy.
So, Oath of Moment.
Oath of Memento. Got your
So
extra
this
hit.
is the auto cannon, yep. So it'll be running on 3s. So 2 wounds, AP -2, damage 3 a pop.
Yeah, just go on the invulnerable saves. 1 goes through, so you take out a Blight Lord.
Yep, then heavy bolters.
Yes.
That's
Sustained.
sustained and a lethal, because you've got a counter of that unit, haven't you?
I do, yes.
So, I'll sort that one out. Yep, so I would have 5 hits,
Yes.
then that's the lethal.
Yep. Roger that.
So another 2.
Yeah, so 3 -1, but I've got cover,
Yeah.
so it's on 2s.
It's -2, because I get +1 AP shooting infantry.
Yeah, +1. Alright, okay, so I failed 2, so you take out, you bag another Terminator then?
Yep. Then the Stormbolter, just for the hell of it.
Yes. Ooh,
You, 2 hits.
great stuff. Well, that was fun.
But I'll still do.
Yes. So that's the Predator done with. You took out 2 Terminators so far.
Yep, so the Annihilator is going to shoot at your Blight Hauler.
Blight Hauler. Yep. Okay.
So last cannons, both miss.
Uh-oh.
Turret mountain.
Uh-oh.
Miss.
Well, never mind.
Well, we've learned our lesson with that game, haven't we?
Right. Any other big, exciting shooting going on?
No, there's going to be a few assault cannons kicking about.
You could pop that with some good roll. It's good. I know it's got 5 wounds. You could.
Yeah, that's what he's going to try, because he doesn't want to. Don't want you to kill any of these death guards he's about to charge.
So the assault cannon's going into the side of the.
Yeah, so that's a lethal.
Yeah. And they hit on
Hit on
2s.
2s,
Yeah, they hit on 2s.
So that's a lethal, devastating, and a wound. So 1 normal armor save.
Yeah, so it's,
Or 2 normal armor saves.
yeah, so I passed
And
1, fail 1, so it's down to 3 wounds remaining.
Yeah, and 1 take.
Shooting phase is over. A Terminator was killed here by the Terminators in that ruin. 2 Plague Marines were taken out by the Grey Hunters, bolt guns, and then the Absolver pistol domed one of them. Obviously, the Rhino's down to 3 wounds, so now it's over to charges. Andy, you've got 1 CP left, correct?
Yep.
So that's good, because you've got some long bomb charges here, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I'm going to start with the simple and have Dreadnought in there, and then the Grey Hunters over your side. So Dreadnought,
Yep.
Grey Hunters, yeah, both
So
these
Dreadnought
here.
and Grey Hunters are in, so that's that charge and that charge done.
Yep.
But you've got long bombs over here, haven't
Yeah,
you?
so Ragnar's going to go next.
Yeah, Ragnar needs a 9.
These are all like 6 for the Terminators.
Right.
So
Ragnar,
there's the reroll.
Ragnar spanners it. Come on, Ragnar. Oh, he's only gone and done
he's
it.
only gone and done it.
Ragnar versus Typhus, eh?
Yeah, so those
Beautiful.
Terminators need 6. They do it.
That Death Shroud Terminator, by the way, is on 2 wounds. They have 4 wounds each.
Yeah, right. These are going to need 7.
7, eh? Oh, they care not. They're in as well. Or this might
So
be.
all the wolves are in.
Oh, they made it as well, have they?
Yeah, they rolled like, well, I rolled them before these ones.
Okay.
Because they needed a 6, I think we got like an 8.
I wasn't paying attention. I'll move them in. Okay, the jaws of the wolf are fully closed here. Fully surrounded me. Everyone's made it in. I thought I was feeling super confident here, then Andy, with his typical Warhammer ways, makes a load of long bomb charges and wins the game. So, Andy wants to build up to the Ragnar fight, yes?
I killed one of them, right? I killed at least one of them, right?
Yeah, you killed 2. I just haven't took them out yet.
Oh, right, will you do that, please?
I'm too busy filming. Just kill 2 bolter guys off.
You don't have 2 bolter guys? You got 1 bolter guy?
Oh yeah, then kill off the
Counter, yeah?
the flamer guy. Get rid of him. So you want to build up to Ragnar
Spewer
versus
guy.
Typhus? Yeah, kill off Spewer man.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, build up to the warlords.
Build up to the warlords. Yeah. Okay. So where would you like? Which fight would you like
Right,
to
so
do
we'll start
first?
with the Venerable Dreadnought. So he's got 6 attacks.
Well, I need to go off to show people what's happening. So this lad's in over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's swinging his car keys about.
So,
Don't forget you've got awful moment and you've got lethal hits.
yeah, so that's lethal hits. So 2 lethals.
Beautiful.
Rest hit. Strength 10. So it'll be 3s.
Threes.
Yep, so all wound. Oof. Right. I think it's AP minus 2.
Doesn't matter. I've gone in vulnerable save, won't I?
AP minus 2, so it's going to be 4s. With damage D6 plus 1.
6 4-ups. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many attacks has he got?
6.
All right. Nice. Uh-oh.
So that's 5, yeah.
Yes.
So it's damage D6 plus 1 up. So
Yeah.
first one is 6.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, so 2 Terminators dead.
6.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
That's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's everyone dead.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, and then does my lord get up? Yes, he does. Dreadnought just went absolutely beast mode there with his car keys, but Damien has stood back up at the end of the phase. I know I've rolled it out. It's not really the end of the phase, but just roll it while we're there. Nothing else is happening. So, what we're doing next, then? You're going to do these Grey Hunters into the Plague Marines?
So there's 4 Grey Hunters left with the chain swords.
Make sure I do not forget you get -1 to hit against Typhus. Right, so next we've got Leaf the Speaker, the Wolf Priest.
Yeah, so he'll
And
go
Grey
first
Hunters.
because he's got a damage 2.
Yeah, so he's going to start donking Plague Marines with his Crozius.
Yep, so he's hitting 5s. So that's... Oh, sorry, he's got 5 attacks. So that's a lethal.
Yes.
So that's 3.
Yeah, is it
AP minus 1, damage 2 a pop.
Yeah, so 4s. So he donks 2 Plague Marines. Got the unit champion who's got a power sword. So it's 2 lethals.
2 lethals, that's it.
That's it, 2 lethals.
AP minus 2, damage 1.
Yes, damage 1, is it? Right, so
Yeah.
he's injured a Plague Marine.
Then there's
And then
4
you've-
guys left with chainsaws.
4 with chain swords, yeah? And they get reroll wounds as well in combat.
That's 2 lethals.
It's great that lethal hits across the board thing. Well, it's pretty much across the board against my army anyway.
So be wounded on 5s.
Yes, with full rerolls.
Full rerolls, yeah.
So how many is that?
5, 8. AP minus 1.
Oof, AP -1 because of chain swords, of course. Yeah, so 8 4-ups. Okay, so that's dead, 1 injured. Okay, so dead. So 2 more go down.
So
Okay, Ajak Rockfist and his Terminators duffing up my poor unit of Plague Marines who aren't even looking.
how many of yours have I killed so far? It's like 2, isn't it?
I don't know.
2 of yours score.
Are you rolling for Ajak first?
Yeah, so he's got 5 attacks.
Yes.
That's a lethal.
Why is it a lethal? Is he just have lethal hits?
Oh no. Well, that's a hit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hitting on 2s.
Because there's no character in that unit. I know it's a rarity in this list I've got, but...
He's only done 1 wound. AP minus 2, damage 3 though.
Okay, 5 or 6. Yeah, so he donks a Plague Marine. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Then his mates. Power Fist rolled the wound, and he's getting rid of himself, right? So it's 3 Power Fist hits. That donks another 2 more. That leaves only 2 Plague Marines remaining.
So
What else have you got left
3
now?
with power weapons in that unit, haven't I?
3 with power weapons. He's damaged 2 power weapons by any
Yeah,
sense.
mask off the power weapons, yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, I think it's curtains for these Plague Marines.
So, strength 5, you're top this 5, aren't you? So,
Yep.
4s. Oh, we don't have only 2.
Oh, hang on. All right, 5 or 6. Nope, they're all dead.
Just.
Plague Marine's gone. Would you like to, consolidate into the Myphitic Blight Hole, or stay where we are?
Yeah.
Next up, Wolfguard Terminators versus my Blight Lord Terminators, my Lord of Virulence. I need these ones to spanner up their rolls, please.
So, power fist. Oh, he's done it.
Thank you. And this is where having a lightning claw is really terrible, and having a great axe has been really good.
All of them are still there, aren't they? So three. Mastercraft power weapons. Only one lethal.
Yep. Then wounded on 5s.
So another 3. So 3 in total.
3 in total. So if, 4+ invulnerable saves, I take 2 damage. So one of them's down to 1 wound remaining. Now lightning claw man, can he tickle? Oh, is it? Oh, you're doing lightning claw man, yeah?
Yeah. Jesus.
What's your language, you young man?
You wounds,
Yeah,
so
wounds,
that's
so
2. AP minus 2, damage 1.
Yeah, so he finishes off that injured, and then you've got, is that a Thunderhammer? Or is that just counted?
No, that's a power weapon.
All right, okay.
They can't up Thunderhams anymore.
We'll just kill off the Blight Lord, the Blight Launcher, should I say? Right, okay, that's kind of what I wanted to happen over there.
I never had any faith in you lads.
Neither did I. Neither did I.
Right,
Right.
so Ragnar.
Next up, Ragnar versus Typhus and his Death Shroud. Now, you might just want to hit you because Typhus has got his bees in your eyes.
Right.
Sounds like a game show, that, doesn't it?
Right,
Bees
so
in your eyes. Ah! Ragnar's stepping up first. He's got 10 attacks. He's got sustained hits.
And lethal hits.
And lethal hits.
Yep, so...
But he doesn't have them rerolls to hits, though. So,
Yep, so one of those will go back in for the sustain.
yes. Strength is he?
Spent 6 with frostbite.
Oh, so you're going to wound on 5s.
So that's 3.
Yeah, don't you get rerolls to wound? Wait, am I right?
4.
You do get rerolls to wound,
Yeah,
right?
he gets 3 rolls to wound because he's leading blood claws.
Yes.
So that's 4, AP minus 3, damage 2.
Yeah, so I want to 4+ Terminator save. So the first Death Shroud Terminator, he tanks it, then gets through. Then so the last on Death Shroud. Right, so the Death Shroud's still alive.
Yeah, why didn't you just roll them all at once?
I don't know, I got confused. So there's 1 left on 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you might as well want to hit.
I did the minus 1 to hit the
All right,
Ragnar.
good. All
I
right,
was
good.
only picked up the 3s.
Alright, cool. Okay.
This is where it's going to get bad though, because I can't remember blood
So
claws.
do the Blood Claws have like a champion who's got a power fist or something?
He's got a power weapon, yeah.
Well, do you want to do him first? Because that'd be easier.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking for it.
Come on, Andy.
Yeah, so they're still hitting on 3s, 4 attacks.
With a
So
minus
lethal.
1. Yeah. You reroll wound.
So that's just 1.
With a chain, with a power weapon, yes. So
Yeah,
4
AP
plus-
minus 2, damage 1.
Yeah, damage 1, yes. So that Death Shroud Terminator is down to 1 wound remaining. Now the chain swords.
3.
Here we go. Chainsword attacks. Oh, those lethal hits are going to really do me over, I think.
Right, so I need to roll 1 more dice. So, yep, so I still missed.
Okay. And 6s to wound with rerolls.
Yep.
I think might be curtains for old Typhus here.
Right, so
How many's that, Andy?
5, 10, 15, 16.
16 minus 1 armour saves. Oh, bugger. Okay, here's my armour saves. Right, first up, the Death Shroud Terminator.
At least roll 2 at a time.
He died. Why, he's only got 1 wound?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still macro 2 here.
Okay, these are all on Typhus. Can I get them all in my hand? No, I flung 1. Come here. And these. Okay, so that's 7 failed for Typhus, yeah?
Yeah.
But because he was in Death Shroud Terminators, he's got a 4+ feel no pain, yeah? So he needs to pass 2 of these and he's still alive and kicking. He did.
Yeah,
oh, no,
yeah.
he didn't. Oh,
Yeah,
you
he passed
absolute
1.
pudneck.
Yes.
Oh, God. I think that might have just lost me the game. Stupid Ragnar. I'm going to roll for my hit backs with the the Blight Lords and the Plague Marines over here, and I'll let you know how I got on. Okay, ended my combat, punched the Terminator with a Storm Shield to death over there, and I killed how many from this squad? Was it 2 or 3? I think it was like
Well, you killed 3 in combat.
yeah, so killed 3 of them in combat when Plague Marines attacks back. Should have been more because the staff on the Plague cast actually got through 3 times and I rolled really badly for the amount of damage it was going to cause. So that was fun. So let's do Andy's score. It was a really good turn. He might have won the game with that Ragnar charge. Let's see. Okay, at the end of turn 3, the Space Wolves are on 25 points. 4 points primary, 4 points secondary, then 3 points challenger card. So
Yeah.
it's challenger card done, extend battle line's done, and you're getting rid of cleanse for a CP,
Yeah,
yeah?
so I'll be on 2 at the
So
start.
Death Guard turn 3 coming up. Okay, turn 3 for the Death Guard. I've drawn Cleanse or Uncleanse, shall we call it. And then Storm Hostile Objective, take an objective off of Andy. Well, I might be able to get it. See how things go. If not, it'll be a CP at the end of the turn. So the drone and the Myphitic Blight Hauler are going to take on Arjack and his Terminators. Don't know how well that's going to go, but wish him luck. The Rhino is cleansing that objective because I control it, and the Plague Marines are just scrapping it out with the Grey Hunters and the Chaplain. The Poxwalkers moved towards the Rhino, and he reactive moved in it reversed down the street, so I just started cleansing the centre objective next to St. Celestine statue. Terminators are stuck in combat with Terminators, and then Lord Damien over at the back there is just going to have a fight with a Dreadnought. How cool is that? So shooting-wise, we've not got much to do, so we're going to do two... well, I'll tell you what, let's do the multi-melters first, because I might just pop Terminator straight off the bat. So two multi-melter shots from the... whatever you're called. They both hit. Wounding on a 2.
Wounding on a 3.
Oh, 3, yeah, because you got your Terminator rule, but you've put 2 injured, so 2 invulnerable saves. Oh, that's great. Andy, that's just great. Missile launcher. Hit. Wounded. That's gone through.
D6. Well, to pop when we got the shields.
You know what? One's dead. Yep. And then the draw. Oh wait, it's got his spit, acid spit. It's lethal hit and a hit. That didn't do anything, so just a lethal hit -1, so -2 essentially. Yeah, that's all right. And then the drones, 2 squirty squirters. Nice, 9 hits, beautiful. These are anti-infantry 2+, so I don't think you can affect that with your -1 to wound, can you?
I have no idea how it works.
How does it work, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I'm going that you can't affect it because it says 2+. So that's all of them. All of them. So it's 9 at -1, so -2 because you're afflicted. So, oh my goodness.
So that's 1 dead.
Yep.
1 half dead.
Oh, because a lot of them got shields, yeah?
Yeah, they've all got shields.
So another one with shields and gone, and another one has got half his wounds remaining. Great stuff. You know what? Feeling slightly more confident now. What did I roll that for again? There was a wound on it. All right. Is that all my shooting done with, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was it. All right, charges. Right. So
unless they've got pistols.
No, they don't. So we've got one of them and the other one. Yeah, I don't know why I'm rolling. They're right in front of them. And then Lord will charge over there. Great stuff. So, tell you what we'll do. I have to check the enhancement, actually, see what actually it's doing to that guy with his Furnace of Plagues. That's the one. Let's check. It's Lord Damien versus the Venerable Dreadnought. I've got 6 attacks because of Arc Contaminator. That is... all of them hit. And that's 2 lethals. And these ones that didn't hit, they're wounded on a 3+, but I've also got devastating wounds because of Furnace of Plagues. So that is 3 devastating wounds straight away. And the rest did not wound.
Armour saves.
And you got
no, then you say you're strength 10.
I am strength 10, yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
oh, it's 2 wounds.
Yeah, so it's 4 armour saves.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Can we come around there?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to come all the way around here, and he's been lazy.
So what's your AP on it?
Don't you have a Storm Shield?
Yeah, but if your AP is only -1, it doesn't matter because my normal armor save would be better.
Well, you're already -1 because of my Contagion. And then it's a Man Reaper, so it's -2.
Yeah, so it's going to be my 4+ anyway.
It's dead. Do you explode?
Hang on, so you've done...
It's damage free.
Yeah, so even if I take a reroll, it won't help.
Yep. You do not explode. Great stuff. Damien takes out the Dreadnought. Hell of a start. Next up, these 2 lads. Plague Probe. Oh! 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 So that's 3 invulnerable saves for you. Oh, get probed!
What's the damage on it?
Damage 1. So he kills off...
kills that guy.
And then injures another one.
Yep.
And then my... the Hauler. Little angry... Hauler. Oh, he's not as lethal as the other lad, though. Still win on 3s. Oh, no, 4s because of your stupid thing. That's, again, invulnerable saves. Oh, he's only went at the other Terminator as well. Terminators get the fight on
Guy
death.
with a shield. So Lightning Claws get to a fight.
Yep. So Lightning Claw chap.
Yep, so go into the Hauler.
Yes.
That's lethal.
Yep.
2 hits.
Reroll. Okay. Takes a wound. It's got 10 left. 9, I mean. Okay, next up, Leaf the Speaker and his 2 remaining Grey Hunters are going to attack into the Plague Marines.
Yep, so Grey Hunters will go first.
The Grey Hunters are going first, yeah, to try and get rid of
Yeah,
that
because you
injured
got
one.
guard damage one, yes.
All right, cool.
Power Sword.
Yep.
That's a lethal.
Yep.
A hit. So 2 wounds.
Yep, 2 minus 2. Fill them both, so you kill one, injure another.
Yep,
Chainsword.
so chainsword. That's a lethal.
Yep.
I'll be wounding you on
5, yep, so that's 2 more.
2.
Yeah, so that's 2 Plague Marines dead from the squad. Wonderful.
Then Leaf.
Up the Wolf Priest.
Yep, Leaf. So 2 lethals, 2 hits.
Yep.
They'll be wounded on 2s.
Yep.
With a reroll.
So
that's
it's 4.
4. AP minus 1 damage to a pop.
Okay, cool. So he donks himself free. Wow. Check him out. Some boy, innit? I think that's the Plague Marines all gone. So gone, and then I put 2 wounds on the Foul Blight Spawn. That's basically killed the Foul Blight Spawn's not in the combat anymore, so it's just basically the Malignant Plague Caster who's going to, I'll fart in your face, and then he's going to fight them back, but not until I've done my attacks with my Lord of Virulence and his Terminators. So my Lord of Virulence get punched in the face. So that's 3 hits and 1 lethal, wounding on 2s. Oh no, 3s it'd be, wouldn't it, because you're Wolfguard. So 2 invulnerable saves.
Yeah, I'll take one Lightning Claws guy.
Okay. Yeah, so he takes 2 damage, and then I've got 2 dudes, 2 Blight Lord Terminators to attack with. So that is 5 hits, but no lethals from them, unfortunately. Wounding on 4s. 4 wounds at Matt. Well, you're on your one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So damage 2, isn't it?
Yeah, the damage 2.
So that kills him and wounds another.
Yeah, so one's down to 1 wound, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So then.
Do you want to go back with them then?
Yep, their attacks back. So Power Fist.
Yep.
So that's a lethal and a hit.
Yep.
So it's 2 wounds.
Yes. Passed them both.
Yep, then the 2 Asgard Power Swords. So that's
5s and 6s for them.
just
Just
2.
2. 4 pluses. Yeah, you bag another Terminator, yeah? Great stuff. And then I've got my attacks back with my Malignant Plague Caster over there. Ah, eat my staff.
Oh, he's messed it up this time.
Oh, he's not doing well. 2 wounds though. Go on, gets through. Does he kill a Grey Hunter? He does.
No, not normal guy.
Minor victory. We got no more combat to do, have we?
No, that's it.
Oh, I believe I got Storm Hostile objective though. Whoop. So let's do the scores. Wait, we nearly forgot Ajak Rockfist and his mate who've piled into the hauler because he couldn't quite get his attacks onto the drone, so you might as well just try and get the hauler duffed up instead.
Yep.
So, is this Ajak?
Yep, so he's hit on 2s.
Yes.
He's got anti-vehicle 3+.
Nice.
So that's 2.
Yep.
AP minus 2, damage 3.
Yes, 5s and 6s. Damage 3, so he's down to 6 wounds remaining.
Then
his
that's
mate...
the Power Fist guy, isn't it? The assault cannon, so that's a lethal 2 hits.
Nice. No, not nice.
Just 1 then.
Yep, another 2 damage. It's down to...
Well, I took another 5 off it, so down to 4.
Down to 4 now. Okay, end of turn 3. I'm on 37 points. I did 8 on the primary, and then I've done cleanse for 2 objectives, like for the full points, and then I did Storm Hostile objective for 4 as well. So that's them done. Give me a CP, going into turn 4 for the Space Wolves. Ooh. Okay, Andy's got the challenger cards keeping him in the game. So what's happening in turn 4, eh? You've got behind enemy lines, let's get units over here. Yeah?
Yeah, so I've already got a unit there.
Area denial is get people into the centre of the battlefield. You're on it, yeah?
Yep.
And then challenger card is that's get people into the corner of the boards, isn't it?
No, to get a unit into 9 inches of the edge. Well, it'll be 11 inches because we use a wider board.
All right, are you going for it?
Yeah, but the only thing I can do it with is go kill that playcaster and then consolidate into your other 2 units to get me in range.
Right. Okay.
Either I'll run him over here, then I won't do nothing. So.
Right. Okay. It's easy points, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Probably
if I kill them, I can just double back to the objective,
Right.
which is easy points for next turn. It is turn 4, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ragnar's come through the building, uses his advance, rolled a 6. No, sorry, he rolled a 5, so he's over there. So all they do is kill those poxwalkers and they'll get the area denial for the big one.
Easy money.
The Annihilator's come forward, so he's still in range of my home objective. He's getting ready to shoot your drone. We'll put the Oath of the Moment on.
Yeah.
The other Predator staying where he is, going to shoot this guy in the back.
Damn.
Then the Grey Hunters secured me that objective because I scored my points at the end and Leaf brought back a guy.
Yeah.
To help point you.
And Grey Hunters have objective control free, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Can you believe this nonsense?
Yeah. There's wolves all about brawling over objectives. So.
No, they're all about getting codex creep. That's what they're all about. OC free on a Grey Hunter. What they're playing at. So
yeah, but I've got no way to get sticky objectives unless I bring intercessors.
So what's happening? Are you putting that Predator into this drone?
Yeah, I'm going to do the destructor into him first. So
Oh.
I'll start with the big cannon.
Okay.
That's a lethal. So
Okay.
you just want to take that first, or?
4+. He's okay.
Yeah, well, he takes another wound.
Yeah. He's okay.
Yeah, we have to do it with heavy bolts.
Heavy bolters, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Only one.
Yeah.
He's all right. Ho, 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 ho.
I may have another plan to deal with him.
Is the plan use the Predator Annihilator to kill him?
No, the plan is reverse into him with the Predator and I think tank shock him.
That's fair. Not a bad plan.
So,
Hope it works out for you.
Predator Annihilator shooting your drone, so it's 2 side blast cannons first.
Oh, yeah, so across.
So, 1 hit,
Yep.
and the reroll. Yep, so both hit.
Yep.
2 wounds.
Yep. One gets through, one bounces off.
So D6 plus 1, so 2.
Nice.
Obviously.
Doesn't that thing have a rule that it rerolls ones?
Oh, yeah. No, it just rerolls damage. 2.
So 3 damage off it, so it's down
Yeah.
to something.
Yeah, there's 2 cannon.
Yeah.
It's lethal.
All right. Gets through. It's alive, so it's took 4. Unless you want to just re-roll it, you might as well, mightn't you?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
So
It's
that's
dead.
7 plus,
Dead.
yeah, plus the 3 earlier.
You're welcome. Do I explode, please? No. Oh well. Oh wait, I've got a CP. Oh, it's only damage 1. That thing when it blows up. Never mind. This detachment has a auto explode stratagem. Just that's what I meant by that.
Yeah. There's
So-
a couple of bolt pistols and an absolver into that plague caster.
All right, very exciting.
If I gun him down, I can charge them. So that's 2 hits, 2 wounds from the bolt pistols.
Crikey. He took a wound. Absolver.
Yeah,
Did he hit on a 2?
that might have hit.
Ooh.
I know he hits in combat on a 2.
We've got 2 short charges there. No one cares about them. Just roll for this tank trying to reverse over my lord. Yeah.
I haven't even checked to see how. I guess he's going to be less than 9.
You've rolled a 9. Yeah, you're in. You don't need to measure that, Andy. Trust me.
Yeah,
Trust me, mate. I know what 9 inches looks like. You're in.
So, yep, tank
And
shot.
then you're going to tank shock him. Yes.
Yeah. So, toughness 10, I think.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Your toughness what is reduced by 1.
so I'm toughness 9.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm going to get 9 dice. 3 5s and 6s and he's dead.
There's 2.
3.
There's 3.
You got him. He's dead. Ran over. What an end. Brilliant stuff. Okay, do we think Ragnar and 10 Bloodclaws can kill 10 Poxwalkers? Yes. Starters building got the Wolfguard Battle Leader going for the Fly King.
That's a lethal. He's hitting on 3s. So strength 8, so that's going to be 2, isn't it?
Yep.
AP minus 2, damage 2.
2 wounds off that Terminator.
Yeah, so does that put him down to 1, or have you guys got more wounds?
They have 3 wounds each them.
Yeah, so he's down to 1.
Is it my go to attack now, yeah?
Yep, so where are you going first?
Well, I don't fancy his chances over there, so I'm just going to go for the Terminators to attack your Terminators for the attack, yeah?
Alright.
Okay, the Blightlord Terminator. Oh, he's fluffed it like. Wounded though. Didn't get him. Alright, the Fly King. Oh.
Is that a lethal and plus?
Yeah. That's just 2.
Actually, it'd be a 1, wouldn't it? Didn't you roll a 3? And minus 1 to wound. It'd be strength 8, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm strength 8, yeah. So wounded
yeah.
3. So I killed 1. Okay, can the Wolf Priest cut down the Fat Wizard?
Yep, so that's a lethal hit.
So far, so good.
Strength 6 plus 1 to wound, so
How many is that? 4?
yep, all 4.
He's dead. Your
Now-
head is mine. Are you going to consolidate into the Rhino or just stay where you are? Okay, yeah, so they've consolidated in. That gets Andy his challenger card. I'll get to attack back, of course, with them.
Do you want to do that now?
And
Or do
might
you
as
want
well
to
have this gribbly attack those Terminators, might
Alright.
See if I can get that injured. What? Oh, he's not injured anymore, is he?
No, yeah, you killed them all.
2 hits and a lethal. That would wound as well. So you've got. Oh no, it wouldn't.
So just one.
Just one.
Yeah,
He's all right.
Is that it?
I'll do those piddly attacks over there, but they're not going to do anything. Let's just see if Arjak can punch that haul at a defer.
Yeah.
Something heroic for a Space Wolf to do.
So,
5 attacks in it.
Yeah, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. That's a lethal. That's it. Anti-vehicle 3+.
All
that's
right,
all of
so
them.
only,
So
only 5 invulnerable saves. He's dead. Does he explode?
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
No, he did not explode. So that's the hauler taken out by Arjak Rockfist. You can consolidate that objective as well.
Yeah, let's go and jump on
Oh, it's not going well, ladies and gentlemen. And then I'll just do some piddly attacks over there that won't do anything. Oh wait, you got your Terminators to attack there as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Might as well do that. That's more interesting.
So 4 attacks for the guy with the axe.
Yeah.
Okay, hit it twice.
One of them was lethal.
Yeah, well.
Just roll again.
I'll roll again.
Yeah, so you got 1. Which kills off the Blight Lord, and then the Power Fist onto my Lord.
Yep, so hits once.
Yeah. Wounds him. No, it bounces off. So it's just the Lord fighting them 3 over there. Oh dear. Let's see if what these can do here. Nothing will be the answer. The Foul Blight Spawn head-butted one of the Grey Hunters to death.
Yeah, after the Rhino ran him over.
Rhino helped. Just stop trying to steal his fun, Danny. Shut up. Right, so if that's the end of your turn. Let's do your score, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not looking good for the Death Guard. How many models have I got left? 1, 2, 3. Right. I think it might be a 10-4 end of this game. Okay. It's dramatic reading. Andy just scored an absolutely ton of points. He's now on 48 points after that. Done his Challenger card. Done Area Denial. Got behind enemy lines for some points as well. And basically, I've got a lot of... I've no objectives anymore. I've got a lot of Contagion, a lot of Virulence who's fighting them. I've got a flat Lord of Contagion over there. He's got a tank over his head. Andy's on every objective. I have 3 models left who are in combat and are going to lose.
Yeah, 2 of them are badly wounded.
Yeah, so this is curtains for the Death Guard. They've been repelled by the Space Wolves. I'm throwing the towel in here. We're not getting a takeaway tonight. I had one yesterday, and I'm trying to look after myself a little bit. So, yeah, Death Guard are repelled. What's left of them? Space Wolf victory. Let's win on everything.
Good game.
How did I lose?
I don't know. Like I say, it reminds me of that game we had a few weeks ago. I was just like, I was there on turn 2 and they just all fell apart. I don't understand why. I watched the video like 3 times. Like, I still don't know what happened.
Oh, you were at the Space Marines vs. Cyborg?
Yeah.
Isn't that where you killed half your own army in one turn, though?
Yeah, but that was after that. It was like, at turn 2, I was all over you. Then just everybody just went, nah, let's go to this.
I was like, I've got you here. And then, like I said, the jaws of the wolf are closing in, and you got us, and then that was it. You just did your typical thing that you normally do with your custodies, where you deep strike in everywhere, make all your fluky charges, and that's it, you got us. So,
Well, to be fair, I held off for a turn after my deep strike before making all the charges. So.
Do what?
I didn't make my charges on the turn I actually dropped in. It was the turn after. When you committed your reserves, I was like, oh, nice one. Need more guys to charge.
Yeah, Ragnar, that one failed save from Typhus because he could have chopped down a bunch of blood. He could have chopped down a bunch of blood claws.
Yeah.
Then maybe Martin just bounced and just left the combat. You know what I mean? Let somebody else deal with him. But
Yeah, like I say, Ragnar's really good in Beast Slay because he heals you, going to get his lethal hits as well as sustained.
yeah,
So you can just attack him up. Well, my match definitely going to be a Leaf though.
oh,
Leaf
you
the
wolf
Speaker.
priest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because his ability to bring somebody back, especially like Grey Hunters, where they've got a really high OC, and he goes, oh, you got this objective, eh? I do now. Because he scored at the end of the turn.
Yeah, that was that.
And the command phase.
When you said it, I was like, so what? You bring back one Grey Hunter, and then that captured your objective and kept the unit in there in the game, didn't it?
Yeah.
I actually thought about bringing my Plague Surgeon for this game as well. It does the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think doing your little jump out, you move out of the building, and then coming around the building to get him, that was really clever in hindsight. It kept them in the game because they would have been melted if they'd stayed and got shot by those Plague Marine squad.
Well, I see, I knew Typhus was coming in, but I was like, if he shoots me, like he normally does,
Which I nearly did.
I'm going to kill the guys closest to him, the guy he's measured from.
Which I nearly did. Again.
So that's the thing, I was banking on it, even though you said it at the start. I was like, yeah, you're probably still going to do it, so I'll look these guys instead. And when you put the company, like, oh yeah, he's fallen for me trap.
Yeah.
You still nearly did it.
I still nearly did it. I need to get scuttles built for my Death Guard. My little plague beast, not plague beast, probably he's like a mini plague beast. He's a drone, but he's actually got legs, and he's got the triple barreled heavy mortar thing. Where I've given him legs. He's really cool. I've converted him out of a.
I think you should build a drone with one of those lawnmowers on, because isn't that like tear-attack damage too?
Yeah,
they do loads of damage against Space Marines.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. I mean, if that's what I would do, because I don't like to spam the same thing in armies really. So having a drone with a heavy blight launcher, and then having one with a mower, then having one with the 2 squirty squirts, that for me seems better for like an army, better for painting, modelling, and it's better. I think it'd be better for you to watch as well. You know, if we've got like a varied units. Plus, if I'm describing what's happening in the game, and I say the drone with the flesh mower, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because you know I don't have free. Do you know what I mean? So it's easier for you to follow as well when I'm playing the game. You know, if you know what most, excuse me, this monsters, I'm back. You know, it's like if you're watching like meta lists, meta gaming and stuff like that. It's always copy paste, rule of 3, take 3 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them. There you go. That's my list. They're the 3 best units at the moment. I'll take them until they're not, and I'll change my list. Whereas I think people come here because the armies are more varied, a little bit more normal, if you want to call it that way, and there's a bit more of attention put in actually like giving love and care to each unit. You know what I mean? I've got one drone with a launcher, and he's called Scuttles, and he's a conversion. Do you know what I mean? And they say your Space Wolf army isn't copy paste anything, is it? Do you know what I mean?
No. It'll go back a bit that way though. After I've built my other Grey Hunters. Yeah. Because I've got the new Grey Hunters. One new city painted, one's built. Yeah. So then, because of the new like monoposy style, the Primera style, so they'll look a bit more cut and paste. Yeah. But even then, I use Grey Hunters. Nobody else does, because apparently they're too expensive. But
they've got OC free.
Yeah, and they've all got as many attacks as Blood Claws. They've got 3 shotguns. If you get within 12, they can triple tap.
Oh, haven't you got those new Wolf Scouts as well?
Yeah, I've got a unit of them. I'm not too fussed on the rule,
but they look cool.
Yeah, but one does have a haywire mind. I do like haywire minds.
You do like haywire minds.
I do love random stuff like Old Bang.
So you've got plenty of stuff coming for the Space Wolves. Yeah. And at some point this week, I'll showed off Andy's Iron Hands in a YouTube short, so hopefully you went and checked that and showed some love, because he's smashed out a giant Iron Hands army for Heresy in the background. And one day, I'm sure I'll film a game of it as well. I can't, honestly. I will one day, I promise. But for now, I'm going to go take him home, and I've got work tomorrow. Boo.
That's it.